This is Ainu. They border the Japanese shogunate. They have really, really terrible ideas, and they start as a pre-feudal tribe. They're genuinely one of the hardest starts in the game. I'm gonna level with you here. My plan was to conquer Japan, okay? But unfortunately, due to factors that were entirely outside of my control, I ended up doing something a little different. So I guess let's see if a tiny, unorganized tribe with little to nothing going for them can claim the mandate of heaven in China. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ainu, a nation that I haven't played before, mainly because, well, look at these ideas. Minus 15% land attrition and +1 leader maneuver are our starting ideas. We then get fort defense plus 20%, which kind of makes me want to do like Island Fortress Ainu, which is okay. Goods produced, not great. Provisional trade power modifier, who cares? Prestige, useless. Attrition for enemies, again, that's okay. Tolerance of true faith, kind of not great. Considering we're animist. We have infantry combat ability and natural manpower modifier plus 50%, which is a decent one at the end, but again, we are animist. We don't have any, like, this isn't like totemist, this is animism. We have nothing. Everyone else in the world has some flavor. We don't. We don't have any estates. We're a tribal council. It's not great. Improve seafaring. Cool. Gain 5 navy tradition. We did it, chaps. We won. Unite the clans. So we need 3 stability. And the end of the game we get, oh, it's just the area. Our area gets a couple of bonuses. Defending against the Japanese. For 100 years we get morale of armies plus 15%. Expel the colonizers. I can think of a way to do that. It's going to be hard though. Subjugate the Manchu, subjugate the Kamchadals. And then you want me to keep going south into Japan. How? Oh, if I have 40 provinces in Japan, then I get discipline plus 5% aggressive expansion impact minus. Okay, well, suddenly I'm feeling alright about that. Sure. Let's click that one. We don't have any advantages really at all. So the way I'm thinking is if we get a good enough navy, we could blockade this and take this one province, which is 3 development. That's what we could do. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I just don't play this one. I don't have faith in my own ability to make this one. You screw it. Let's do it. I'm gonna do this no allies as well. Am I? Why did I don't have to do that. We're making money at least. How much longer that's going to last? I'm going to get the free company maybe? Yes. We're going to get the rest of our troops over here. And we're going to get ready to try and take on the Manchurians. 256? Okay, hang on. There's hope. That means I've got to make him into a general before the month tick. Because otherwise our army tradition goes down a little bit. Okay, that was a mistake. Defending against the Japanese. So for 100 years we get morale of armies. And I do want to try and boost my stability as much as possible. National unrest. We'll get that later. Have you allied anyone? No. Okay. Is that hope? Do I feel hope? I haven't felt that in years. Oh. Who declared war on you? HoratioNullbuilt. Yeah. I know. Okay, sorry. I was hiccuping, gasping because HoratioNullbuilt's allied to Haishi. Okay. That's why we don't feel hope these days, chats. Hope is bad for you. You're gonna go land troops over here, I assume. Well, we could probably take 1 province off of this. 3 development province. We'll lose about a duck in half a month. It's fine. Okay. We have our claim. Can force migrate him. How would that work? You have 4 provinces. How could I force migrate you? Okay. I don't want to know what that does. Infantry combat ability plus 10% on our general is not bad, but he is a 1-1, which is bad, in case you keep count. We have our claim over here against the Kamchadals, but that's like, I just don't even know if it's worth fighting them. You vassalize them, which puts you at war with me. Jesus Christ. What? Who vassalizes him? Okay. This is fine. I can do this. How many galleys do they have? 6, because the Nikva... yeah, it's not looking great. And you're very confident. I mean, this is woods. Is there anything I can do? Fort defense? Nope. It's just... so full disclosure, I reloaded. And now they're not involved in the war anymore. Like, they're still a vassal. They're just no longer... involved? Is that cheating? Categorically, yeah, it is. Really, you're not gonna defend your vassal here? I don't know why they're suddenly not involved. Okay, I have been baited. Enforce peace from HoratioNullbuilt. Now I can hold that for a little bit. Can't hire anything that's useful to me. That's not good. I'm gonna go for it anyway. Okay, well I got rid of 1 ship, but that doesn't really help me because I need to fight this. Okay, I can only retreat to the 1 province that I went to. But I can whittle him down. I've got 3 months until that HoratioNullbuilt thing happens. They get expired, yeah, okay. They'll be coming for me now. Alright, now they're involved. We need to get our boys ready. Oh god, we've been caught. Provided they don't kill any transports, we should be okay. Nice. Okay, we've legged it. And nice. Go, go, go. We can't allow them to... I can't get back across the strait. And the war is for this, so I cannot allow any troops to... Oh, where are you? I mean, there are no forts here. It's pretty good. Oh, where are you? There you are. The big problem here is everything here is mountains. We're just going to have to fight in the mountains and hope. So, they made it across the strait. God damn it. There's hope? Oh, that was close. Okay. All right, go, go, go. We cannot let them come at us again. Come on, where is he? Throw yourselves at him, boys. Please just die. Mountains make it damn near impossible to stack wipe anyone. Oh my god, this is horrible. Everything is a mountain. They just keep popping up. 43 is nice. Come on, please. Just get it done. How much are we in debt? Ugh. So you are co-belligerent in this? No, Nick has been relegated. Okay. I guess the question is, do I want a vassal? Right? Because I could either take all this stuff, or I could not take them as a vassal and then take like $100, which I think is probably better because I still get I get a vassal out of it. And then because of how minimum limits work, it's probably better to have that. Oh, in fact, that is 11 development. How's that 11 development? All right, I've taken his capital. Yeah, I think. Oh, right, the unconditional. I was about to say, I didn't see a siege pop up. I think if we do this, then we avoid a lot of aggressive expansion. We get the money, and we'll get a vassal. Yes, nice. I have a total debt of 120. Got to restructure a little bit. There you go. So now all my loans are the larger ones. One more for good measure. You don't like me. It's fine. I don't like you either, frankly. I have... Wait, do I not have feudalism? Jesus Christ. This is way harder than I thought it'd be. Okay. Do I, like, push on? I think I could probably do it with Tech 4. I think we have to push on, right? Ugh. 2-2. The other guy was a 3-4 with 2 in siege. Defending against Aeryka. Okay, we gotta go quick then. There's like a gold mine or something here. Yeah, by all means go after him. I don't care. No! I swear to God, this is the one game you're loyal. God damn it, Mongolia. Okay, we're gonna miss out on 3 provinces, including the actual one that I wanted. Do you guys want access? Looks like Jibe is also declared war. We all declared war at the same time. Oh no, he's allied to Aeryka. Well, that's really unfortunate for us. Gain ability. Nice. Kinda hoping you go somewhere else, so I wouldn't have to deal with you, bud. Do I take the land for myself, or do I hand it off? I mean, surely I take it for myself and need as much of a tax base as possible. Gonna rival everyone in front of me. Aeryka is not my biggest fan. We have Tech 4. You won't let me become your tributary. That's really bad. It's not ideal for me. I think we probably have to go after the knight. I really do. Even though they're allied to Haishi. Alright, first little victory there. How are you able to retreat into my territory? This is fascinating. And I can't go up there. I swear to God, if he goes into the Terra Incognita, that's great. No, that's cool. I like that. It builds character. It builds character. I'm not annoyed. I'm disappointed. They what? Oh, I feel sick. Oh, what does... what? Manchu declared war on Nick for conquest. Okay. Less good, that. Really less good. So my instincts are now like, we need to survive. So let's focus on getting this war done quick. Gonna focus on get the capital, take 3 provinces and ignore the rest. But also a separatist around. That's good. Christ. I need to win the siege now, please. Okay, they still only got to take 3. This been 50 on 7% for like, I don't know, about 2-3 years now. Come on! Please! I've got a plan because we need to fight to win, right? That's all gonna fall. That's fine. So, nice. Look, he already knows the plan. All right, so the plan is they're probably gonna go and take that back. In the meantime, I am going to try and kick Korchin out this war. Haishi out. Is it Haishi? It's Korchin, sorry. I'm gonna try and kick him out the war. I can do that by occupying the capital. Our defenders are literally there. Yeah, 220, that's fine. Occupying the capital and taking all the other land. Oh god. Okay, they're here. Now, can I kick him out the war already? Do I want to fight this? We'd win. When am I getting there? I'm getting there on the 3rd of August. He gets there on the 3rd of August as well. We'll win that, and I'll probably squeeze a little bit more war score out of him. Okay, that's Korchin done. The reason I want to squeeze more war score is I can get money and war reps. I think I could have done that anyway. I'll get rid of some alliances. Not that it'll matter, but it's 2% war score. Oh, they won that siege. That's really frustrating. Did not appreciate that. Why would you not travel with me, dude? Okay, don't know where you're going. Are you just chilling there? You're going around me? This is not ideal. We're outnumbered. We would have had the numbers. Oh, God. Very good. Well done on the running. Does he have Tech 4? He has Tech 4 now, so his troops are objectively better than mine. He'll have banners. Yeah, this is going to be hard. All right, do I want to take... In fact, let's just take him as a vassal. I think that'll do better for us. Because then we have a fort here. And hopefully a little bit more manpower. That's put me in 2 more wars. I can't win that. Oh, it's so... Okay. All right. We need to go full action stations here. That's a 2-3. I mean, the 3-4 would be so much better. And they're cheaper as well. The Ikoiki. All right. Let's go get the Ikoiki. Okay. They are hopefully... So they're trying to siege that. This is a mess of, like... I really don't want to fight these lot. Okay. Do I try and go after... I think I might go after these guys first, you know. Yeah, more rebels. I don't know that I can do anything about any of this. Look, everywhere I click, there's an enemy. Okay, this is the route I need to take. I decided to leave behind some troops just in case this happened. Okay, Janju taking out my separatists, which gives us a good indication that they have 110% discipline. And Oira... Oh, Oira in this war? Okay, let's get out of this one ASAP. Alright, little victory there. The Mongolians are going home. Oh yeah, we are hemorrhaging money. But this is, I mean, this is a fight for survival. There's no two ways about that. Alright, that's this lot. Okay, Jibei done. Alright, Jibei done. Jiangsu's a problem, man. They're a real big problem. Can't afford these Ainu peasants to rise up. So we're going to reduce our war exhaustion, even though it's going to cost us massively. Have to. Need these to tick down. Can't get an army to the mainland. And we're going to do the same thing we did over there, over here. You're going to go attack me here? I don't think it's a good idea for you. There we go. Nice little victory. And we've won the siege over here. Right, I've handed it off to Nanai. Now what do we do? I'm going to go for his capital here. Alright, little fight first. Thought process is there's lands here that he needs to... please go and take that. There's lands here he needs to take. And we have a 2 siege guy. So he'll hopefully fight these rebels. Leave this guy here as bait. It's just about confusing the AI, to be honest. Gotta pop and take these guys out whenever I can. How long has this war been? Minus 87%. Jesus, war's been going on 4 years. Felt so much longer. What I do need to do is send 1,000 men to start de-sieging some territory. Right, I'm gonna retreat into this fort. He's gonna die. Damn. Oh, we won this though. That's good, that's good, that's good. Go, 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 go. So 1,000 men are actually really needed. Siege ability, yes please. Did he stack like that? Nice. Okay, alright, let's see if we can clean up a little bit. First things first, I need to take the territory so he can't get new troops. I need to get back my old territory. That might be a record for how many wars I've fought in a short amount of time. Okay, there's the remaining men, I believe. Code of stability 3. Nice. And we can get claims. And we click subjugate Manchu tribes, which I'm going to do even though I don't use cavalry. Oh, God. I feel tired, dude. Genuinely tired. On a siege. Look at that. Alright. I don't know where these other Jiangsu troops are, but they're around somewhere. Okay. My troops just got executed there. Alright. We get a new government reform. We are going to go for manpower. Our manpower's been alright, to be fair, this entire time. Mostly because I've been using mercenaries. I should probably get rid of some of them. Get rid of this guy. That should be the end of it. Alright. Bit by bit, eh? Bit by bit. And we're absolutely going to fully annex Jiangsu. I need to carefully restructure my loans. For feudalism. Nice. Debase my currency. Repay my loans. And then I can do this. Korea, Cochin, and Korea are going to be my rivals. I need to privilege the Ming ASAP because they will kill me. And we're not fighting Ming. Not anytime soon. Let me rest for a second. I wanted to fight in Japan, man. My whole plan was to take this. It kept on spiraling. To be clear, let's have a little recap, right? You and me. Let's figure out what's happened. So I declare war and take for one province. Then they get vassalized, dragging HoratioNullbuilt into the war. So I'm in a defensive war, in my opinion, and I take them. Cool. I'm thinking maybe we attack Nanai. So I attack Nanai, and then we get attacked by Jianzhou. We're at war with Oirat Mongolia, Cochin, Jibei, and Nanai. Vassalized because of the fact we vassalized Nanai. We kill Haishi. We get some war reps from Cochin and Jibei. And then we managed to kill Jianzhou. Yeah. I'm pretty impressed. Embrace feudalism. Nice. Which we're going to need, because I need that tech 5 kind of immediately. I can convert provinces to animist. I mean, I kind of want to. I think next step is to attack this province, take it, and then just slowly drip feed Japanese troops into my land and then massacre them until I can push into Japan proper. I think that's what I'm going to have to try and do. But for that, I need naval superiority. All right, let's get rid of these rebels. Oh, that's close, but we're good. I think those are the last rebels we really need to deal with for at least 2 or 3 years. So we have a debt of around 700 bucks, which is not terrible. No, well, there goes that. Consort Regency. King is dead. I mean, to be fair, I'd have died of stress a long time ago if I had to do what he's doing. I'm up to 13 bank loans at a time. So I'm close to bankruptcy. Not terribly close, but I'm close. Okay, I can only think of one real thing to do now. And it's not going to be fun. Truce expired. Oh, God. Nice. Okay, Ming wants to become the tributary state. That's good. Now we're a little bit safer. We can go after Korea. Also protects us from Japan. We have ourselves Tech 6, which frankly would be a fantastic... Oh my god, I should have gone after Ming. I couldn't have. I'd have gone bankrupt. But it'd have been cool. Yeah, I would have gone bankrupt. If I had like 400 ducats to spare, then I probably would have. 423 in charge. We get religious sacrifices. Nice. And now we do the painful thing. Dropping autonomy everywhere. Which is going to reset all of the rebel timers. Our country's going to be a little bit better off. Okay, so my thought process here is we need to get Renaissance. Clan unity means we get tax, manpower, and goods. So why would I not just develop the hell out of this province? You know what I mean? Plus, frankly, we could do with some province that actually make money. Chiba got bigger. Took out Caution. Oh, Char's a thing. That's fun. Did you get... No, you didn't. I'm hoping that Ming actually does attack... Oh, no. Oh, boy. I was going to say, I was hoping Ming, like, attacks Aeryka, because that'll give the opportunity to take out Jibei. There we go. Renaissance is now present. Rivaling Ashikaga. Okay. Defending Mogulistan and the Mogul conquest of Karadel. Interesting. I'm going to my tributary. Cool thing about this is Ashikaga is weak, right? Which means that the guys like Uesugi and Yamana are all, like, disloyal, so they won't actually come and help fight unless it's in their land. So even though it's like 47,000 troops, probably wouldn't be anywhere close to that. I'm also thinking the only way to get me out of the death spiral is to fight Ming, to be honest. Damn, Ming wouldn't even come in to defend Caution. Let's go grab him. They showed up a separate piece with Mogulistan. That's crazy. 331. That's fine. Do I want to take these myself? Probably give them to Nanai, to be honest. An extra 25 bucks I couldn't turn down. Oh, we don't even have a truce. Okay, Uzbek's conquering Aeryka right now, so I just got to wait. We're very close, and then we can nip in and try and take out the Ming. Which, like, feels like a bad idea, to be honest, but at this point, I don't really have any good ideas. I want to hire the Ikoiki. Yeah, go on then. I'll never be out of debt. I'm just echoing real life. I'll never pay off my student loans, and I'll never pay off... No, I'm not doing that. I'll never pay off my Ainu debts. Well, looks like it's time. Someone already in Beijing, which is actually good because they'll give us the siege progress if I win this faster than them, which I really should. And Ming only have... They're already on low. They have low mandate, and they have about 40,000 troops, so we should be fine. Now, we don't have banners. We don't have any military ideas, really, or frankly, anything that would imply that we'd be able to do this beyond a little bit of grit and, frankly, a little bit of luck. 20% breach walls immediately. Told you we'd be lucky. Come on, give it to me. Nice. Now, I do have a temptation, which is to take the mandate. I've never once done that. I've never played the mandate game, and I'm curious as to see if it's something I should do. Oh, no. Okay, you're going south. Good. 40,000 troops for a sec. That was not nice. I was hoping I'd get someone good, but no, 104 is not it. Okay, I need to tell my vassals to go siege. I'm very tempted to do the whole mandate gameplay because I've never done it. I think it'd be a stupid idea, objectively, but I think it'd be funny. See if there's any sieges I could nick. I think there's one up here because I think that should be my plan for beating the Ming is to just avoid them completely. The Mamluks have seized power. The Mamluks tell us that the Mamluks have seized... The Mamluks tell us the Mamluks have seized power. How did you not see this one coming? I feel like this one's on you. You just know these guys are about to get devastated. And where's Nikva? Where are you guys? You don't want to help? Don't feel like it? There's another fort. I have to go defend that, aren't I? Religious units plus 15%. I don't think that's going to help, but okay. All right, so we can pick off a couple of these stacks. Didn't mean to do that. Well, they seem unwilling to fight me, which is ideal. I make it a point of mind in real life to only fight those who are unwilling to fight me, provided they are smaller than me. Ideally, much smaller. No, my boys! Oh, you don't want to see that, do you? All right, that's minus 21%, so let's go get that fort. I'm less concerned about the loan situation now. I'm not going to take like 2.5 grand from the Ming. Oh, that was an immediate victory. Jesus. Which is the standard. I think I want land more than anything else. And I don't think, like, our debts are, like, we got 1,000. So if I take, like, 800, it'll stop some bankruptcy for sure. We're -7 from what I want. Probably more efficient to go for battles than anything else right now. Oh, we'll do it. Okay, so we get 1,200. So we clear our debts. We get Beijing, and I am going to claim the Mandate of Heaven. So now we have unified China. I can embrace Renaissance immediately. We can pay off most of our loans. Not quite all. I can enact a decree. See, I get New Imperial Dynasty, so I'm doing all right so far. Ooh. National tax modifier, promote naval officers, increase tariff control, improve defense effort, boost the officer corps. Infantry corps mobility is pretty good. Fund education centers. Ooh, proclaim dynastic name. Issue great warnings. Sacred edict. Power studies. For trade corporation. There's a lot of these. Basically, inner guard. Issue new seals. We need tax. Costs us 20 meritocracy. What does meritocracy do? Oh my god. How do we get... We need more. Help. Help. How do I get meritocracy? We still don't have any estates. Convert to Buddhism. Can I not get meritocracy otherwise? How do I get let me Google this. EU4 meritocracy. How do I do this? Do I have to be Buddhist? Oh no. Oh god. I need help. So I need skilled advisors, but that involves money. It's so over for us. But we get an automatic core on Beijing, become a great power, and immediately our mandate is starting to suffer. We also have Emperor of China in name. Accepts less than 2 cultures in the Chinese culture group. Can I accept more? Help me. Oh god. Yes. Okay, we actually have estates now. I just need to make sure I don't give the eunuchs land. That's kind of a big one. Also means I get indebted to the merchant guilds. It's gonna help us a bunch. The eunuch stuff scares me, because if I remember, it really sucks. Diplomatically incapable ruler, low meritocracy. That's not good. No, we're gonna figure all of this out. Don't worry. Okay, so I need to declare war on Ming ASAP. When can I next do that? 15 years. It's over. We've lost. Unless, of course, I do this. I'm going to try and force some tributary states. Jibe as well, because Oirat wouldn't come in. Oh, I could unify China on Char. Only for 1 province. How good's the province? A decent province. Force tributary states on everyone. Times of the essence. Gain the mandate, please. We are getting events that periodically do help us, which is quite nice. And the Ming are actually beating Oirat, which is very good for us. And because we don't border Oirat, there's no unguarded nomadic frontier. Our frontiers are very nomadically guarded. Now, I can't turn you into a tributary state, can I? Shibe, sorry. It's not something I can do, so I'm afraid you must die. Or, you know, mostly die. But welcome, my first tributary. Oh, look at that. Hello. Welcome. Does that help me? Tributaries, plus 0.0. Good. Good stuff. Devastation, Imperial Dynasty. So I need Nanjing and Canton. I need to survive until, what, for 14 years? Well, you're dead, aren't you? But Ming might explode into several different states. Alright, straight back in. Take them out. Chinese separatists. I'm gonna have to go deal with them, aren't I? The eunuchs are disloyal, which really doesn't help. Alright, we have a tributary. A reluctant one, has to be said. But I can actually start to state some of these things. You know, I never really did any of these celestial reforms. Fight Asian markets. There are really cool ones here. Inclusive monarchy. Ukeji forts. These are all very cool. Anyway, my ability to go up a lot. My devastation is kind of rough. Yeah, or it did take provinces. Which unfortunately is probably going to mean that the Ming are going to explode. Alright, get national ideas. I can take aristocratic ideas, which I was kind of hoping for plutocratic, you know. It'd be cool if those meritocratic ideas. Okay. So it has to be a military idea, realistically, because I don't have the ability to... Well, we've got too much to catch up on in terms of admin tech. Well, actually, it's only 1 tech behind. 2, if I take the tech. Quantity ideas is good. I've never really had a problem with it. I'm going to go offensive ideas. That'll be a good idea for us. What I can do in the meantime is I can also strengthen. Be good. You Chinese, yep. Alright. And then any Shandong as well. That should get rid of this. Now we have unguarded nomadic frontier. Where's the unguarded nomadic frontier? Neighboring country. Oirat. Don't have a choice. All for the Celestial Empire happens to also get more mandate growth. Nice. We're making money now, so that's cool. Oirat's getting taken out, but Mongolia is disloyal, which is good for us. Unfortunately, my vassals don't seem to realize that. I need more troops. Gain 5 meritocracy and 3,000 manpower. I need $1 million. I need $1 million. If the game's going to do that to me. 75% cheaper skill 3. Oh, I need that. I know it's expensive, but 75% cheaper. Yeah, no, we have to do that. Because that's also going to help out our mandate a lot. Then infantry, 5% infantry combat ability. Let's tell our vassals to be supportive and get them to attach over here. Nice. There we go. 3-3. That's ideal. Confucian becomes the new state religion. And animist becomes harmonized. I mean, animist becomes harmonized. I think it's a good idea. Versus losing 5 meritocracy and a stability. I mean, how bad do I want to stay animist? I kind of want to do the whole Confucianism thing. Do I? Oh, God, I hate these choices. What is cooler? Staying as an animist, like, son of heaven sort of thing. And like, animist emperor. Is that cooler? I don't know, man. Because, like, animists become harmonized, which is cool. Like, I get that immediately. Fantastic. I'm just going to create problems for myself if I don't. I'm going to not do it. All right, so we're staying animist. Even though it was objectively the incorrect decision. Ming has the Peasants' War. And we've got Celestial Empire, which actually unlocks this stuff. Cool. Grant nobility castle rights. Curtail noble privileges. Strengthen them. I don't mind strengthening this place in this case. Let's go for the cash, though. I need the money. Okay, I think Oirat's out of his war. Yeah, it's just us now. I do think I get cores everywhere in China that I occupy. Aggressive expansion impact, probably a good idea. Didn't see that coming for some reason. I assumed all my troops were with me, and he's wiped all of my buddies. That's really bad considering this is Showspirity. Alright, I need you guys to avoid. Why are you initiating offensive stuff? What? Your liberty dies 69%. You shouldn't be doing that. Oh, come back, dude. Don't run off into the... Ah! I can't fight him because he don't want to fight me. That's why I've got minus 10% despite the fact I've got both of his capitals. There he is. Go, go, go. Is he gonna disappear again? Please don't disappear again. Alright, cool. I can take out the Mongols. Nope, I can't. They've legged it off into the sunset. There's legit nothing I can do. They don't want to fight me. I'm losing, technically. They could just nip into the Terra Cognita whenever they want. Unified China against Wu. Stop losing battles. Please. You need a third one, but you can't go round. So there we go, finally. Genuinely also just run around killing these rebels over and over and over and over again to try and maintain some sort of grip on them. And also my vassals just don't seem to agree with what I'm telling them to do. Oh, come on, I was right there. Oh, for God's sake. There you go, that's a stack part. Nice. Get stability going. God, how far until nomadic frontier starts? I got 25% switch. Okay, so it's currently declining, but if I drop below 28% war score for a single month, it's over for me. Okay, that's fine. Is it because they lost the battle? Yeah, they lost the battle against my boys over here. I needed that taking war score, because if we lose a battle, it's over. Don't lose that battle. You better win. Good lads. An act to decree. Do I want to do that? It scares me. All right, another group. Now, I think I should probably go humanist, given all of this stuff. Or, I guess, religious, if I want to be, like, super animist supremacy. But that seems like a bad idea. How far into this hole will I dig myself? If you have core ideas, that could be an idea. How am I behind on Diplo tech versus anything else? Jeez, would this even help us? It's going to give me tolerance of heretics +2, tolerance of heathens +2. Animist generally has quite good tolerance. So this would be at 0 and this would be at -1. Also wouldn't help us necessarily. Art selling efficiency. I don't even know what that is. You know what, screw it. Full religious supremacy. The world will become animist. Alright, how do I get rid of this unguarded nomadic frontier? Okay, I can reset it if we have a truce. Cool. We need to win a couple of battles here. Fortunately, here comes a battle now. No, it doesn't. Can you just chill? Like, you're not exactly a horde, are you? Running from this constantly. Seriously, dude. Genuinely upset. I might just take his money and go, I can't do this. We're not going to get the taking war score. I'm going to be constantly chasing him down. I've got to fight the Ming in 4 years. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. There you go. That'll do. That should get rid of unguarded nomadic frontier. And then, are you ready to rise up? Yes, you are. Good stuff. Apparently, I took this land and I don't have a core on it. No, I do. So, but I can't fully core it for some reason. Okay, so the loans, I need Nanjing and Canton sort of ASAP, and I have devastation. What does infrastructure ideas do? Is there anything here to do with devastation, development? You know what? I want to kind of do something different. I always go like religious. Let's go infrastructure ideas. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it'll help me or not, but I think it'd be cool to try. All right, now I've got 3 years to chill. I can convert these provinces though. Okay, no, yeah, we have to go religious. Give me admin, and I want you to give me ducats, I guess. Actually, give me manpower. I'm struggling. Building a building for the first time, mainly because the mission asked me to. Gotta go for that immediately. Unify China. Anytime someone pops out, I have to take him out. Well, at least when they border me. Looks like he might explode. If he does, again, I've got to be ready. I think will give me access because I've access to the enemies, which means I should go after Wu now, right? Surely. Same thing. Unify China. Never used this Casabella, you know. I think maybe I did once back when I was playing as a minor Chinese nation. There's 12,000 troops somewhere. And the fact they're running somewhere means that they have, yeah, he has troops running around somewhere. Some capacity. I do need to just keep some troops in Ming territory so they don't cancel the military access. We should win the siege race. There's one siege. Look at that navy. Where is my navy? Do I still have it? Did it get destroyed? No, it's around. I mean, he does have a heavy ship. He could take me out here. Gonna hope he doesn't. Take all this land. I think we have the... Yeah, I already have the cores on it. Which means no unrest. Even though I won the siege race, I do need to go take out that stack. Because otherwise they'll run around and just take out mine. There you go. A little bit more land. I was genuinely planning going after Japan this game. Now, I could go after Ming and prevent them from exploding, but I think I do want them to explode. I want to get a new free company. I'm going to get rid of the Ikoiki and try and clear out some of these guys. Ooh, what is this? 5 prestige instead of the stuff. I didn't read it. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Declare the war. Unify China. Go. Declare the war. Unify China. It all has to happen incredibly quickly. Problem is, no tributary states as of yet, but that's okay. It's a 3-star general. Let's go one by one. Another one. Okay. Let's obviously declare war on them as well. Have to. Nice, 32 days. That's why you declare war immediately. Imagine you just declare your independence from the Ming dynasty after a lot of bloody infighting. And then these random, like, Japanese animist dudes turn up and go, yo, hey, guys. How's it going? All right, we'll take this land as well. Oh, for God's sake. Give me a second. We'll take out this 3-star general. Why do they all have 3-star generals? 4 uniforms, not good. Alright, Min are coming up from the south. That's okay. 4-4. Okay. Right, nice. So let's send the 2 siege guy in up there. That's a lot of enemy troops. Okay, let's just take a second. Alright, take a beat. We have a 3-star general. Let's go south. You'll give me military access. That's important. Let's go deal with the rebels first, I think. Probably the best idea. Korea broke the tributary state. That's really bad. We'll get there. 1 second. Alright, chase them down. Bit by bit, we're going to finish you lot off. Do they get calls on me? I don't know if that's how it works. It'd be cool if it is. Alright, it's another Chinese state taken. So we'll get to Japan when we get there, okay? Right, I think that's where we're going to leave it today. A little bit of a cliffhanger, chaps. We have sorted out roughly our financial situation. Wait, there you go. We have sorted out our financial situation. Finally, at the end of the video, we do get ourselves our loans. We have, I think these are all Ming noble rebels, so, and Yi separatists. So we can declare war over here. I don't know what Annam is. Not seen them before. But we can declare war on the Ming and get more of this land. We are currently sitting at the #1 great power. Don't know what the hell's going on in Europe. They're on the #1 great power. And we've also got Japan to seek as well, ladies and gentlemen, as well as to punish the Koreans for breaking off from our tributary. So a lot of stuff to get done, but we're in a lot better of a place than I thought we'd be. If you do want to see more of the Ainu campaign, let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. My personal thanks to Aiden Clark, who is said to be 7 feet tall. Wright, who once killed a man with his bare thumb. Redguard76, whom I've been secretly in love with this entire time. And the Schmoobler, who needs no introduction. Also thanks to Crilly, Ghostwolf, and Jason White for being my Patreon supporters. Means a lot, guys.